When choosing the best drip coffee maker with grinder, the issue of quality always comes up. People tend to buy separately in order to ensure quality and longevity, but it ends up costing them more money and machines to worry about. However, if you know which ones to choose, then life gets a lot easier and you don't have to buy separately, since buying a combo machine has its own set of advantages. Having a drip coffee maker with a grinder makes sure you use less amount of space in your kitchen, and you have fewer machines to worry about. Also, you get to enjoy coffee made from freshly ground coffee. There are many different types of drip coffee maker with grinder available on the market, each with its own set of benefits and features. In this video, I will be sharing with you our top picks for the best drip coffee maker with grinder, based on our experts' extensive research. I will also be providing you with an overview of each product's key features, benefits, and price points. So if you're in the market for a drip coffee maker with grinder, be sure to check out this video and the links in the description box before making your final purchase. Now, without further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 1. Cuisinart DGB 900BC Grind and Brew. This first one is my personal favorite, and hence it made it to number on my list today. Cuisinart is already a well-known brand for quality products, and the DGB 900BC, which feels like a weird name to me, has almost anything you'd want from a grind and brew drip coffee maker. I have to say that I love all the features and the taste of the final product. Every feature is useful and intuitive. To begin with, it has a burr grinder with an 8-ounce capacity. Some of you already know that burr grinders are better than blade grinders. You can easily control the grind in terms of intensity and volume. Despite having the built-in grinder, you can use pre-ground coffee when you run out of fresh beans. The grind-off feature will come in handy in that case. You can choose to brew up to 12 cups, and there's also an option to select coffee strength, mild, medium, and strong. The coffee maker comes with a charcoal filter as well, to improve the quality of water. With the 24-hour programmable feature, you can wake up to fresh coffee if you want. All you have to do is set it up for the right time. Last but not the least, there's a double-wall thermal care that keeps your coffee hot for up to 8 hours, and you don't have to wait till the whole brewing is done to pour coffee in your cup, thanks to Brew Pause feature. Number 2. Black & Decker Mill and Brew CM5000B. If you are running low on budget but still want to get a grind and brew drip coffee maker, then Black & Decker is definitely gonna be on top. If you compare it to the other machines, then yes, there are a lot of drawbacks, and a lot of corners were cut here and there. However, once you consider the price and what you are getting, every other equation gets faded. For the price, Black & Decker Mill and Brew coffee maker is an absolute gem. It's insanely popular among thousands of people in this budget segment. Let me start with the design. It's really well thought out overall. I love how it looks and how the engineers came up with unique solutions to fit everything in budget. You are going to have a permanent filter with a blade grinder on it. You can easily use it with pre-ground coffee or grind your own fresh beans to make coffee. I suggest adding your own filter sometimes to taste a cleaner cup. Things are very easy to clean, and most of the stuff are dishwasher safe. Since you have to clean it after every use and there's no bean hopper, it kinda destroys the meaning of an automated machine, but we gotta accept all these because of the budget. Don't be demotivated, because there are true reasons to be happy about this machine. You can select cup size, brew strength, and program it to run automatically with quick touch technology and beautiful backlit display. The grinder is very quiet. Lastly, the Cara can keep your coffee warm for 2 hours straight, and you get the auto-off safety feature as well. Overall, it's a lot for the price we are paying. Can't help but love this machine. Number 3. Breville BTC 650 BSS Grind Control. If I wanted to present you a perfect drip coffee maker with a grinder, then I'd present you with the Breville Grind Control Drip Coffee Maker. First of all, it's Breville, a very well-reputed brand. Second, they've really worked on quality here. This thing is a very well-built and well-performing machine that produces excellent coffee. Unlike all other grind and brew coffee maker, this one can actually brew a single cup. Which is amazing for me, since I don't always need to brew 4 or more cups. It can brew up to 12 cups at once. More to that, you can brew into a travel mug or a regular cup with ease as well. It has all the programmed settings and features you'll need: auto start, adjustable grinder, adjustable coffee strength, LCD display, steep and release technology, reusable gold tone filter, large water tank, and bean hopper. They've used expensive flat burrs for the grinder, which is amazing. The thermal stainless steel carafe is double-walled, doesn't have any heating plate, and it works fine because of the improved temperature control of the coffee maker. It's a well-built machine that provides quality results. Super easy and convenient to use. I wish it gave me scrambled eggs as well in the morning to make my morning dream like. Number 4. Cuisinart DGB 400 Automatic Grind and Brew. This is the second Cuisinart on our list, and it's a pretty solid machine in small package in terms of price and dimension. Those of you who want a quality grind and brew coffee maker from a reputed brand can definitely look into this. I was quite amazed with the build quality they have provided in this price range. The design is minimalistic, and the removable parts are very easy to maintain, and dishwasher safe as well. There's a carbon filter given, which needs to be changed over time. When it comes to the grinder, there's nothing special, since it's a blade grinder, but it works pretty well according to my experience. You can take the whole grinder off to put beans in it. If you want to brew coffee from pre-ground coffee beans, you can do that as well. Simply press the grind off button for that. Also, you can use either filter paper or the reusable filter basket they provided with the coffee maker. There's a small display that shows you information from the 24-hour programmable feature. The auto shut-off feature and different cup selection feature is also there, but what I really liked was the clean light indicator, tells you to descale timely. One thing you must know is that it's going to brew all the water in the water reservoir, so put right amount of water for desired cup of coffee. I love the final output. It is quite warm and tastes great. Speaking of warm, there's a nice glass carafe which pours really well, and there's a heating coil underneath to keep your coffee warm for hours. The last thing that you have to keep in mind is that the grinder is a bit on the noisier side, and it takes a while to brew the coffee, slightly more than average. Number 5. Gevi 10 Cup Grind and Brew. For the price range, the Gevi drip coffee maker with grinder is the best programmable and featureful machine. Starting with the looks, it's quite great to me except for one design issue. It's hard to pour water into the reservoir, since it's in the backside. So, when you keep it against the wall or in a corner, it gets hard to pour water. Also, remember that it brews all the water you put in, so make sure you put the right amount in accordance with the number of cups you want to brew. It has a stainless steel burr grinder, which is great, but it's quite loud, to be honest. The good thing is you can control how fine you want your grind to be. Also, you have strong control, and you can use pre-ground coffee as well. The LCD is decent, and you can use it for the timer settings. Use the delay brew function, which is easy to set to brew later, so that you wake up to a fresh cup of coffee. Automatic pause and serve allow you to pour a cup without waiting for the whole brew to finish. There's also a keep warm plate, heating coil, to keep your coffee hot for hours. One thing I liked was the overheat protection safety feature. Number 6. Capresso 464.05 CoffeeTeam GS. This has to be one of the best when it comes to quality cup of coffee. Totally love the taste and how hot the final result is every time. Starting with the looks, it's a bit unique from the regular ones, and some of you might love it or hate it. But it is what it is. Besides, Capresso is already a well-known brand when it comes to the coffee world. I love the Capresso CoffeeTeam Grind and Brew coffee maker because how intuitive and easy to use this one is. For beginners and literally anyone, it's super intuitive and easy to use with all the clearly labeled buttons and the LCD display. The programmable feature makes sure you can put a specific time on it, and it will brew a fresh cup of coffee automatically. There's a heating element to keep the coffee hot for up to 2 hours, and then it turns off automatically as well. When it comes to the conical burr grinder, it works pretty well and has 5 different grind settings. A permanent filter is given, but you can use paper filter as well if you want. If you want a drip coffee maker that's easy to use, makes tasty coffee and belongs to a name brand, then this is something you will definitely love. That's all from my end. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell notification. If you need more information or want to know product price, do check out my description. Or if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. I post new videos every day, so be sure to check back often. Thanks for watching and see you next time.